Some of you may remember about a week ago, Wisconsin allowed in person voting. And here we are, and 7 people now have tested positive, all linked to voting in Wisconsin. I don't understand why they could not just suspend the election or find another way to do it. I mean, you can do mail-in ballots. You could have done a number of things. But these folks showed up to vote, and now you got 7 with coronavirus. And believe me, in the coming days, there'll be more. This came out on NBC News April 21st, 2020. 7 Wisconsin virus cases linked to in-person voting, health officials say. This was a bad move. I knew when I saw the governor saying he would allow this, I knew it was a bad move. Officials have identified 7 people who appear to have contracted coronavirus through activities related to April 7th election in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, health commissioner said. All right, so it's about 2 weeks ago. Commissioner Jeanette Walick said 6 of the cases involved Milwaukee voters, and 1 is a Milwaukee poll worker, the Journal Sentinel reported. Officials hope to have additional information on the cases by the end of the week, including whether any of them were concentrated in any of the city's 5 polling places or if any resulted in deaths. Wisconsin Department of Health Services Secretary Andrea Palm said Monday there were no signs yet of a surge in cases from the election as some feared. Palm noted, however, that if cases do exist, symptoms may not have appeared yet, which is very true. Tuesday marks the 14th day since the election, which is a time frame during which health officials say symptoms typically appear. Voters who went to the polls in Milwaukee stood in long lines for several hours in order to cast their ballots. Many had no protective gear, and thousands of Wisconsin voters stayed home, unwilling to risk their health and unable to be counted because requested absentee ballots never arrived. The coronavirus causes mild to moderate symptoms for most people, but for some, especially older adults and people with existing health problems, it can cause more severe illness or death. To date, 230 people have died in Wisconsin, and nearly 4,500 have tested positive. Wow. Oh boy. I know there's a lot of people in this country that believe in voting, but at what cost? You're willing to put yourself out there to get a virus over voting? I mean, you can even look at this line and see there are people with nothing on. If people can show up at a voting place and get sick, and even a poll worker got sick, what makes you think you're going to reopen this country and this same thing won't happen in the workplace? Because it will. There's always that one person that don't feel the symptoms and believe they are not sick that will get it and walk right in there and give it to other people. So they went and voted on the 7th. This is the 21st. So far, 7 people have come up with it. And it's no telling how many people went out to the polls that day. They didn't tell you in the story, but I seriously doubt it's just 7. There's probably people that still don't feel any symptoms and don't believe they have it. And this is a small election. There is no way you're going to be able to do this November nationwide. There is no way. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.